Good morning, good afternoon or good evening, wherever in the world you might be watching. We're going to look in detail at the TEXTJOIN function. It was introduced in 2016 by Microsoft to replace the Concatenate function. The idea is here in the syntax. We have, of course, the name of the formula, followed by a delimiter, which can be a space, a dash, a comma, or a combination of those, followed by the word false, which means ignore any blank cells in any columns involved, followed by the column references. In this case it will be E6 and F6, cell 1 and cell 2. So let's type the formula and see how we go. So here we see the formula equal TEXTJOIN, followed by the bracket, followed by a space between two quotes, followed by the word false, meaning ignore any blank cells involved, and then the cells are E6 and F6, these two here. Now, when I press enter, I see that Tom Brown appears in one cell, and it has a space between the first and last names. All we need to do is to autofill that down, and there we have each of the names separated by spaces but all in one cell. Now we have to be a little bit wary, because having created my one column names, if I delete the original column, then the names will disappear, because there is a cell reference involved in each of the names. So what we need to do is this. We need to copy the names. This is assuming that you want to move the names elsewhere. So we copy, and we'll say that we want to put the names into cell, starting in cell B3. So we click in cell B3, right click and paste special, and paste values. So once we paste the values, there they are, all nice and complete for us, and we can now delete what we need to get rid of by going to the clear all, and there we go, and we'll probably put the membership heading across, say to B2, and we have now completed the actual pasting of the new setup for the names. Be aware also that when you want to include cells in the TEXTJOIN formula that include dates, that the dates will show as the serial number of the date. So what we need to do is to adjust the formula, as I see here, by adding the text function. So the formula now becomes TEXTJOIN, two spaces, true, F3, which is the text next AGM, followed by the text function, which is F4, comma, and then the formatting for the date itself. And when I do that, I'll be shown the date correctly. So there's just a little something to be aware of if you have dates in your TEXTJOIN cells. Of course, if we want to move the correct information to another part, then we do need to copy that. Right click and copy. We'll paste it here for the time being, and remember, paste special values, and there we go. And now we can get rid of the items that we don't need by clear all. We might move that, and that's how we take care of dates. Just a little bit of fiddling about, but it is the only way that you can have dates showing correctly in TEXTJOIN. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe unless you've already done so, and we would love likes and comments. So we'll see you next time. Bye for now.